What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Steam Deck OLED and LCD gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we're gonna try out Lords of the Fallen. Although, the top one is doing that goofy nonsense where it doesn't say the name of the game. There we go. Should have noticed that before I started the video, but hey, whatever. We fixed it now. So, when I first tested this game, it obviously just came out. That's usually how I do it. And it ran like absolute dog shit basically on everything. No matter how powerful your PC was, it was a stutter fest. And the Steam Deck, I think, struggled to even get like 25, 30 FPS. With everything on low FSR and all that good stuff. Well, not really good stuff. I don't really consider FSR good. We'll just say with all the helping options turned on. That's a much better way to put it. And it still couldn't do it. Now though, it seems to have a check mark. So who knows, maybe they gave it straight up Steam Deck options. That would be cool. But if not, we'll still go in there and test it on out. We'll just do what we usually do, default settings. If that doesn't work, we'll plop everything as low as we can go just to try to get as much FPS or make it playable, one of the two. And then we'll go and move on and we'll just play this game on everything. Because I'm curious to see if it's still a complete stutter fest or not. And I was also stuck in one spot, so I'm hoping I can maybe just out of pure luck figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go. Although I'm probably gonna get killed a bunch. I haven't played this particular game in a while, but I played a couple other Souls-like games, so I should be at least hopefully halfway competent to be able to at least kill normal monsters. Bosses will still kick my ass 30, 40 to 200 times in a row, but it's whatever. So with that all out of the way, let's get this Steam Deck LCD hooked up to the couch computer and let's get started with the gameplay.
All right, we're just gonna go with the default settings. All right, and with that, let's get into the game, shall we? Alright, same thing on the OLED here. We're just doing the stock settings, and I tried to enable HDR later, but it wouldn't let me. Not all games let me, even though it is an HDR screen. Anyway though, that's the bottom, so hey, let's get in and see how the OLED does.
Alright, let's get a little camera recorded gameplay now. It doesn't look nearly as bad now. It looked horrible, all blown up. Oh yeah. I keep on accidentally hitting X, because one of the freaking ones I play, X is attached. I think it was that AI limit game. Alright. Huh, I wonder where I'm supposed to go now. I thought this was the right way, but there doesn't seem to be anything. Fun to kill those guys at lunch, though. But, still, doesn't really seem to be anywhere to go. Over here, and I don't even know if I can get back over where I was. What's down here? What's this thing? Oh, it's one of those. Yeah, maybe... Probably shouldn't have done that, to be perfectly honest. Because now I'm probably stuck over here. But... Oh wait, no, I'm back where I was. Okay. This is back where we walked down it. Never mind. Alright, so no, that wasn't the right way to go either. Man, I thought I was finally onto something, because I remembered I could use this. I think the last time I was playing, I completely forgot I could even use my damn lantern. Oh, there's a ladder over here. Let's try going up that, but I'm going to rest and get my heals back. We can probably open that somehow, some way. Oh, this is gonna suck. Alright, we're across. No? Okay. It's like, is that another freaking one? Well, it definitely seems to run much, much better now than it did when it first came out, on the Steam Decks anyway. Hey, what's up? Alright, I don't think there's anything else in here, really, so I guess let's go out here. Okay, it's bells. I thought there was some giant creature about to just drop down on me. Anything else up here? Yeah, sometimes I wish I could just shut those off, because sometimes I accidentally touch it and then we're looking over here or whatnot. But I'm still glad it has trackpads. Makes things so much easier. Oh, I thought this was one of those areas that had one of those save point thingies. Guess not. Or maybe I have to do something else first? That's already open. Unless it's just supposed to be open, I must have already came through here before. Wow. Alright, so I think it's about time for us to walk back into this cave real quick. And then we'll go ahead and move on over to the OLED. Alright, let's get some camera recorded gameplay on the Steam Deck OLED now. Now, I wanted to turn on some HDR, but unfortunately, this seems to be one of those games where even though I have an HDR screen, it's just like, no you don't, fuck you. That can happen sometimes on PCs. You go down there now. Yeah, I think this is as far as I've ever gotten. I think I kept getting killed by those guys and just gave up. Now, it looked like there was some place I could go back, where was it? Back there a little bit where I could, like, get a save point or something, but... I don't know how to enable those, apparently, so I guess I could never get another save point ever again. Now, I'll just have to look it up. Because if I got this far, I really don't want to beat any of the bosses that I probably took hours to beat. Again, you know? Not my favorite thing. Once I beat them once, I like to be done. Alright, so now we've got that guy up there who shoots at me. We can take these guys out pretty effortlessly. Then that guy will start shooting at me, yeah. Let's go and get that guy to come follow us down here. Yeah, come down here, dude. Come on. Down here. I don't want to fight you up there with getting shot at and dodging fucking arrows or magic or whatever the hell that shit is. Hey, come on. Hurry up. I don't got all day. Either I'll die or I'll win. One of the two. I don't really care. there's another one up here too. Ow, you asshole, you die now. And if I remember correctly, right up here there's another one. Here's my stuff. Oh, horse shit. Is he gonna come down here or can't he? Ha! He doesn't know what to do. Or is he stuck? I think he's stuck. Oh, well, we'll unstuckify him. Alright, we got him that time. Sheesh, though. Now can I come over here and finish these guys off without dying? It appears so. Nope, wrong button. That might be one of those things to go back from that mode. No idea. It's been a long time since I played this game. I'm surprised I haven't died 7,000 times already. I think I only died twice. Hey, hey, hey. Well, if you wanted to die, you could have just said so. Ah, I missed something there. Oh well. I'm not going to try to jump back on there just for that. My luck is I'll die. I don't want to die. I just want to ride my motorcycle. Cool. God, those G.I. Joe parodies were awesome. Nobody probably knows what the devil I'm talking about. Motherfucker. Oh, you bastard. I finished you off. Suck a dick. I would not like those things. I remember I had such a problem with those last time I played this game. I think I just quit because I thought I could never beat these things. But after playing some of those other Souls, they're really not so bad. They're annoying, but not unkillable. Alright, it doesn't seem to be... Hey, you. Oh, over here. Alright. Not gonna lie, I have no idea what that does or if it's even a good thing to do, but I did it. Alright. Almost fell off. Not gonna lie, I figured there's gonna be one of those big-headed motherfuckers in there. Oh, I really want to go get that, but it's probably a horrible idea. Well, here we go. I always do the stupid things in these games, so let's do it. That seems pretty sweet. Please let me go back over here and not fall. Oh boy. Stop being juddery. Okay. We got it. Definitely kind of bad FPS over here though, so I'm glad I didn't say, oh yeah, you can probably turn some settings up. I was like, nah, it's probably this way for a reason. It can barely stay above the FPS it needs to stay. We can push the ladder. I think it's probably a way back down to where I need to go. Hey, you. Okay. Cool. I managed to not get hit by that guy without paying any attention, and he killed himself. Oh.
Another lamp bearer. Aye. So it goes. Should you end up one of the few to earn a vestige, I'll tend to it, as I do, for whatever it's worth, and until I'm in the ground myself.
Oh, is there a thingy over here? Oh shit, I think those things can only be hurt in that one mode. Holy shit. That's a lot of shit. Oh, and there's none left. Oh man. Shot in the back. Well, all the way back to start. That's okay. It's time to move on to the allies anyway. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Lords of the Fallen on the Steam Deck OLED and LCD, and it definitely is playable on both of them now. Now, obviously, it doesn't look like the best experience known to man, but hey, at least it's getting over 30 FPS now, where before when the game first came out, I remember distinctively, this game could not maintain even 30 FPS. Most of the time it was like 22, 25. And if you went out and stared at a wall, you might get 30. But that was not very playable. Though, in its defense, it never claimed to be at first. I tested it when it first came out, and games very often don't come out with Steam Deck support. Sometimes they will. But then, even then, like Rebirth, it's a little questionable, like, it's playable most of the time, but man, those frame drops down to like 10 FPS certainly don't make the game very enjoyable. So I would have given it like the little yellow playable badge personally, instead of verified, but that's just me. But in any case though, now we can go ahead, wrap this up, and we can go see how the allies handle it, which they too struggled with the game before. So hopefully they'll be more than decent now. We'll do our usual 1080p, 720p, and 900p thing we usually do on them, I think. But in any case, that's all I got for this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.